Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now, can they get him away? There's the crossfield ball, and it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Watkins finding himself in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Kane. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Over to the right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has ended up in no man's land. It's Rashford! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Now it's Watkins, looking for the run. Kane. Played over towards the opposite flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. Tony. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's taking no chances there. And smartly reclaimed. England are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause...
Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Nice control.
Oh, really well played.
Real chance! Goal, England! England take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 40 minutes is number 3.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
What a throw in. And it's Bellingham. Spread it left. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. England trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So off we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Kane proves just a little bit too strong. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's a thumping hit. England with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's on it! Watkins! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, I think the defence are probably going to come in for a rollicking after this, Peter. They got away with one there.
Rashford. Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Tony. Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Can he finish? And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got...
Oh, he's all alone! And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for England.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up to grabs. If it's a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a shot! And he makes no mistake. Do not write them off. Back they come. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Coming on the field is number 9.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can thump it away. That's a shade optimistic. O'Reilly. Rashford. Looking to play him in. Now it's Rashford. He has found a way through. Rashford. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Substitution for England, number 8, Alexander-Arnold.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. England displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. That's a good ball. Stones finds himself offside.
Substitution for England, number 41.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. Stones cuts out the pass. Palmer. Now Anderson. Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. A big, deep breath. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Kane has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And we're halfway through extra time. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Bowen. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tries from distance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Elects to cross. England are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Bowen wants to run onto this.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Rashford. That has not gone well. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Foden. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Kane is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Big character, big moment, big save. So on to the second man. Straight down the middle, and he's pumped.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
England are looking to keep pace here.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
We're on to number 3 here.
That was an aggressive success. Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
England are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that will do it! England bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So what do you... Argentina can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Argentina must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for a runner. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. Without the fans feel much the same way. Akanji. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The pass intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with. And now tries from a long way out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Neymar! Serginho is there to clear. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
McAllister, and he's being shifted off it. Messi knocks it into space. Now it's Ferran Torres, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Koundé, and it's Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Takes the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ferran Torres is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Tacho gets it away. Good effort from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
Just about within shooting range. There was plenty of power on that. Koundé. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Ruben Neves.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. And he's straight offside. So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we get things going again.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Done delicately. And here's Ribéry. And here's Ribéry. McAllister applies the finish. And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Koundé. He's found a way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice bopped him off it and wins back the ball. Opts for safety. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Driving forward.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chance to shoot! That's really well here. Looking for the run.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! And he scores! Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
And you only have to see the reaction from the bench to see what that means. The manager had faith. He'll deliver in situations, and he is truly pumped.
Speed of thought, efficiency of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Alexander-Arnold. Substitution for Argentina, number 21, Ferran Torres. Coming on
Excellent
the field
challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. This looks promising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. Ribéry! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Hakimi.
A searching ball out wide. It's a promising position. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Milan really don't have a choice.
Tries one from range. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And here's Mbappe. Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. Hakimi. Shot a goal! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Argentina are going up, and now they can dream. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina really deserve full marks to have come through.
Argentina are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Paris Saint-Germain have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in emotional terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
He's found space here. Rice gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And he's taking no chances there. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. It's going wide left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that was vital. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Trossard proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kane going after that. Messi. Oh, he's applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Lovely pass, but can he get that? Ferran Torres! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Was there ever... And that is all they have time for.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Gets us going once
Coming
more.
on to replace him is number 19, Yamal.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And this is Kane. That's a cute ball. Ferran Torres. Real chance here. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Pacho. And it's Koundé. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, he's found a way through. Koundé, Chouameni, Rice. He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. Pacho and Koundé. He's picked his way through. Ruben Neves. He's going all the way! Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ruben Neves tries from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
Argentina have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 7, Mbappe.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's rather hopeful. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Aimed beyond the defence. He's cut it out.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Lamine Yamal
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Substitution.
And they win it back again. Probing pass. Ayhan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo. Fermin. And Yamal. Rodri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents. Argentina are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no chance for a shot! Argentina! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Dembele. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Might want to be careful there.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcola. And this is Dembele. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Floated through. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
That's a little off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Ruben Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Molina.
Oh, great feat, that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. He won't be happy with that one. Ah, he's given it away. Rice. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, given away. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Rafinha shoulders the responsibility. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer for France after 36 minutes is...
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Barcola. Neatly clipped into space. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcola. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcola is wide and looking to get onto this.
Has been indicated.
We are into overtime. And it's hoisted clear. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Argentina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. France kick off the second half.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep...
Big chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Knocks it into space. Pacho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good effort from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. France are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Rafinha, so much time and space here. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 21, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field is...
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that was asking for too much. Chouameni. Played out wide. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Simeone! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Coming on to replace him is...
And he's there to clear it.
Rodri.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Simeone. Ruben Neves receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. France nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Simeone. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Coming on the field is number 6, Hakimi.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tries to pass it through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi. Takes on his marker. Shot a goal! No messing. And that's it. Argentina did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.